Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel. Jamila here, and today I'm going to be trying out sea moss in my hair for the first time. I want to thank MyAlche for partnering with me on this video. They sent me a variety of their sea moss and I'm so excited. So today I'm going to use the Gold Chondrus Crispus sea moss, which is also known as Irish sea moss or Irish moss. So what you're going to do is just get a little bit of the sea moss. Honestly, I could have used half of this because it's going to expand by so much. I'm just going to place it in a bowl and I poured some distilled water on it and I'm going to start rubbing it together and trying to get the sea moss loose of any sand and debris and dirt or any small little insects that might be in there. And you're going to see after a couple of minutes that it's going to quickly start to swell up and get thicker and really start to expand. So yeah, it's looking good. I'm just going to really keep rubbing it and trying to get all that sand and dirt off. So next I took it over to the sink and I put it in a strainer and I'm just rubbing it together just to make sure I get any last little pieces of dirt or sand out before I bring it back to my bowl for it to soak. As you can see here, the sea moss is very expanded. It is very soft now. And so I'm just going to cover the sea moss in a bowl with distilled water. You can use spring water also if you want. And then I'm going to cover the top with saran wrap. And then I'm going to let this sit for 12 to 24 hours so that it can really get as soft as it needs to be. So after 12 to 24 hours, I'm just going to start to blend my sea moss up so that it can be nice and smooth for applying to my hair. And then I'm just going to give it a nice blend. And actually, after a few minutes of blending, my blender actually went out on me. So it stopped working. So I got it as smooth as I could. As you can see here, it's not working anymore. I got it as smooth as I could, but this is the consistency I got. Pretty smooth, but it still had a few like little pieces of sea moss in there, but it was what I worked with. I just put a few drops of lavender essential oil to mask the sea moss smell, very easy to mask. And then I'm going to strain the water, which you can see is very thick. I'm going to put it in a spray bottle, add a little bit of grapeseed oil, and then a few drops of essential oil. I use lavender, give it a nice shake, and now it's ready to use in my hair. All right, you guys, so now I'm going to start with this sea moss stuff. So I'm gonna put this in my hair first. I'm gonna make sure I rub it into my scalp. And I don't know if you can tell, but this is very thick. So I'm already having a good feeling about this and that it's gonna have a lot of slip. It's very like slimy. Feeling good about that. And then here's my sea moss that I'm gonna be using, you know, topically on my hair. And yeah, so today is wash day. So I'm gonna be washing my hair. I'm gonna use this as a deep conditioner. So I'm gonna sit under the blow dryer for about 30 minutes or so after I put this on my hair. And then I'm gonna wash it out and give you guys my thoughts. And I'm also going to continue to do this sea moss, you know, gel treatment consistent for probably a month or so, and then give you guys my feedback on like how I think it's improved my hair. It helps keep it strong, and then it also helps reduce shedding. So I'll probably put a few more like details on the screen because I don't have them all in my head right now. But yeah, I'm pretty excited. It's like instantly when I put this in my hair, just the liquid, I feel like my hair is like stronger. And that's just a feeling, but yeah. And it makes my hair just so smooth, oh my gosh. So now I'm gonna put some of this gel in my hair. Few chunks in it. My blender, I think it went out. I think it's broken now. So I couldn't blend it any further, but it's pretty smooth. I think I could have got it smoother if my blender didn't stop working, but it's okay. We're gonna work with this, and hopefully I don't have any chunks that, you know, don't want to wash out when I shampoo my hair. Ooh, it's so smooth. This glides in your hair so well. And I'm making sure I get it on my scalp too. Just making sure I rub it in my scalp. This has so much slip. See the definition? So I'm probably just gonna detangle my hair too, since this has so much slip. I mean, why not? Ooh, it goes through so easy. This is great. But this has so much slip and it makes detangling so easy. That section that I just detangled, wow. And look at the definition, so gorgeous. Look at that. All right, I'm excited. So I'm just gonna finish the rest of my sections. I'm gonna go in with the sea moss water or liquid, and then I'm gonna go in with the sea moss gel. I'm gonna make sure I put the sea moss on my hair and on my scalp, and then I'm going to just detangle as I go before I go sit under the blow dryer. But this is feeling really good, you guys. Very easy to work with, lots of slip. I'm loving it so far. So I have my hair covered in sea moss gel now. I'm about to sit under the blow dryer for about like 30 minutes. Then I'm gonna hop in the shower and like wash my hair and all that, do my whole wash routine. I do wanna say, like, when I first started putting the sea moss gel in, it was like it had a few pieces in it. So I did go and strain it twice off camera, and that took off a lot. That removed a lot of the like little chunks of sea moss, but there was still a little bit left. So, you know, I'm sure that's just my fault. My blender stopped working. Yeah, so it's fine. And I probably could have used like a more like powerful blender to help get the sea moss smoother, but it's all good. I think I'm good. I think the straining helped a lot. So it's not 100% smooth, but it's pretty smooth. So I have this much left. I'm just gonna put this in the refrigerator and continue to use it, you know, as I wash my hair. But yeah, I'm gonna sit under the blow dryer, wash my hair, then I'm gonna come back, give you guys my thoughts on my first time using sea moss gel on my hair and also this sea moss water. And then I'm gonna use this little nice compactable head attachment, blow dryer attachment, and then I'm going to just connect this to my blow dryer and let the sea moss do its thing. So I'll be back. All right, you guys, so I just got out of the shower, I washed my hair, and I do have a few little pieces of sea moss in my hair, and we already talked about that, so I just have to figure out a way to get it totally smooth or just like to strain it. So anyways, that's fine. So now I'm just gonna, like, you know, do my regular moisture routine. I'm gonna use my go-to moisturizer, my Cantu Curl Activator Cream. I'm gonna lock it in with this oil. This is by All Natural Kinks. This is their pre-wash oil treatment oil, which I'm just gonna use as a sealant because it can be used like that. But what I'm gonna do is I think I'm going to spritz my hair with this sea moss water before I put those products in, just because it just makes my hair so smooth, and yeah, I just want to see how it does. So I'm gonna come back on here tomorrow when my hair is completely dry and just like show you guys what it's looking like and give you guys my thoughts on sea moss gel and all that from just a one-time use. I feel like the little chunks of sea moss, they're going to easily fall out. I only washed my hair once, but they seem to be falling out real easily, so I'm not worried about that. So I'm just gonna spray. Nothing crazy, just a little spritz to help smooth my hair, because this instantly smooths my hair. And you can feel the slip, because this is sort of like it's a thick consistency. Ooh, it's nice. That is nice. And I don't have to worry about any smell or anything or like any sea moss smell or anything, because I put the lavender essential oil in it. This is a really good detangler, like just this spray, especially if you have like a looser curl pattern, like a looser one than me. Oh my gosh, I bet this would work wonders for your hair. All right, so now I'm gonna go in with my moisturizer and I'm just gonna get a little bit. Then I'm gonna go in with my oil. Whoops. A little bit of this. Hey you guys, so it's like the next day, like a day and a half later, and my hair is completely dry. I stretched it out using my Afro threaders, which I really love those things, you guys. But I want to give a review on my first time using sea moss in my hair, and I really like it. I'm going to do it again. You know, this is my first time, so sea moss gel, I need to perfect that. I'm definitely going to try again. Like try to get it to be smoother, like with no clumps or anything. I'm gonna try that again, so I'm gonna figure it out and come back on here and show you guys for sure very soon. But for my first time, you know, this is sort of like an experiment, but I really like it. I really like the sea moss water. It's nice and thick. It really smooths my hair. It makes my hair extremely smooth, and it helps with slip. It helps with detangling. I just love the feel that it gives my hair. I really love the smoothness of it. And I really like how sea moss is really easy to scent. It's really easy to mask the smell of sea moss with essential oil. So that is not a problem. But my hair feels great. Okay, I was sort of worried. I thought that maybe the sea moss water would leave flakes in my hair, but it doesn't. You sort of just have to make sure that you work it in, and also applying an oil on top of the sea moss. Make sure you use like a sealant of some kind, oil-based sealant of some kind, and make sure you just rub it into your hair really good, and it should absorb very well. This is my hair. I have one side braided. Hopefully you can see my hair is so smooth. It is very shiny. My hair is feeling very lightweight. It is not greasy or anything. Oh, and also the pieces of sea moss just sort of like fell out of my hair, especially when I was putting my products in my hair after I washed it. So honestly, it's not a big deal, but I am going to figure out a way to get a smooth sea moss gel that doesn't have like little pieces in it. But this is my hair, and I think the results are really good. You can see the shininess of my hair. Look at the shine. And also my hair, it just feels stronger. It feels healthier. Like, that was something I noticed automatically when I was putting the sea moss in my hair and the sea moss water, is my hair automatically felt stronger. Definitely, if anything, save your sea moss water, add a little bit of some kind of oil in there, some essential oil, make it smell good, and use that as like a leave-in conditioner kind of thing, because it works, it works. But like I said, this is my first time using sea moss, so I'm definitely gonna try and perfect that sea moss gel recipe and figure it out. But yeah, I think that is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm really feeling the sea moss water for sure. Gonna perfect the sea moss gel. I'm gonna get a new blender and figure that out, and I'll be back as soon as possible with that update. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, be sure to leave a comment down below, give a thumbs up, and subscribe for more. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all next time. Bye.